Hey everybody, call me Felix, and last time on our food trip around Boracay, we enjoyed the best breakfast on the island, and I definitely proclaim it's the best breakfast in the Philippines, at the Sunnyside Cafe on Station 3 of White Beach. It's an unmissable place on an unmissable spot. By all means, come here for the best-selling bacon and mango grilled cheese sandwich, and the hearty silog meals. The Kitayama Wagyu beef top silog is not to be missed. But the items I raved most about were the roasty topped with 2 poached eggs, plenty of peppery chorizo, arugula and sour cream, and the super fluffy rich caramel espresso pancakes, which for me were the show-stopping item on the Sunnyside Cafe menu. If you're escaping to Boracay, make sure to stop by the Sunnyside Cafe for all-day breakfast, but you should go as early as possible since the waiting time can be quite long, unless you can keep occupied by hanging out on this side of White Beach. In this video, we're still in Station 3, close to the trendy Hue Hotel, where we're going to hit up 2 spots for great eats. The first of these 2 spots is Supermagic Burgers, and as you can glean from the name, we're out to try some truly fantastic burgers. And here at Supermagic, they're known for their freshly ground, made-to-order beef patties, laden with some secret umami dust for a super savory burger experience. We're also sampling their sea salt fries, onion rings, and buttermilk fried chicken dishes. You can get them in nugget form, usually made with thigh meat, or you can get a fried chicken meal with a side of your choice. I've belabored the point that I've tasted many a disappointing burger in the provinces, particularly in our home base of Ilocos Norte. But this is Boracay, where typically more restaurants are geared to satisfy a more Western taste, and given the fact Supermagic is owned and operated by the same folks who run the Sunnyside Cafe, our hopes were ratcheted higher for some premium burgers, fries, and chicken. Did we find a truly exceptional, umami-laden burger? Here's what we thought. Alright everyone, I got another food trip stop here in Boracay. And we're here and I'm craving burgers. Another brunch item. So this is the Boracay's best burgers, apparently, called Supermagic. As you can see there, Supermagic. Coming in a nice nifty, like 50s design sort of logo. And we're trying out what is known as the Umami Bomb Burger. So what's special about it is this burger patty is freshly ground to order, and not only that, it's made out of locally sourced Wagyu from Bukidnon, Mindanao, as in the southernmost part of the Philippines. So, and the other thing is they put here something called umami dust. They put kampot pepper and then some other magical ingredients that they won't even bother to disclose. So I'm really eager to try out this burger and see if it is indeed a lot better than a provincial burger and basically as good of a burger as you get in, let's say, the States. There you go. That beef is really juicy. First bite is really juicy. Those firm, like I think they're green tomatoes. Nice tartness, also nice crispness. Good lettuce here. And yeah. A lot of good, like, basically what I'm getting a lot of is really the beef and the cheese taste. It's really good. And then the bread, I always being nitpicky about the bread. Kind of like a soft, kind of like brioche medallion style with some black sesame seed. Try another bite. Yeah, that meat is nice and juicy and really savory, really meaty, really beefy. So for all the magic they put on it, what I really like most and appreciate most is that this burger tastes beefy with just the right amount of produce to cut into everything. That said, I could use a little bit of ketchup and Tabasco, personally. So again, this is some American ketchup mixed with Tabasco. Makes everything better. Like so much better, even better. See that tomato, more like that green, crisp, sour type, more than it is about, you know, sweetness, more acidic. But I think it stands up well with that burger. For me, it's about the quality of the beef. And then adding some ketchup Tabasco Adds a little more dimension, if you will. Let's try some of our sea salt fries. These look more like steak fries than shoestring. So there you go. Good fries. Not quite as crisp as I like on the outside. I wish it was a little more crisp, but I like the moisture inside. Nice satisfying crunch at the tail end of that potato wedge steak fry sort of cut. I couldn't help but order a side of onion rings. Been a while. I had good onion rings. Put it in our ketchup Tabasco. Oh, and you know what? I wish they had some ranch dressing. That's what would go good here. There we go. Unfortunately, that batter is a teensy bit more moist than I like it. Not as satisfyingly crunchy. But the onion is nice and sweet though.
How's the chicken?
How's the chicken, Warren?
It was moist and
Moist? Good. It's buttermilk fried chicken. I mean, I'm like American buttermilk fried chicken.
I really like the fried chicken that have, you know,
Really?
crispy outside and the skin was crispy, and that's why I like it.
Good. Well, you know what? I'm gonna help myself to some buttermilk chicken nuggets. So I'm gonna have, I think it's similar. They use real thigh meat, by the way. I don't like breast meat at all. So I'm looking forward to a juicy bite here. There's like this has almost like this panko-like coating. So it's almost as if it's got breadcrumbs on top of, you know, it being doused in buttermilk. And then I like that creamy sriracha. Adds a wonderful kick, if you will. I think this part is chicken breast meat. Not thigh meat. But as you can see, all white meat nuggets. So I think everything's really solid here. Really solid. Onion rings, I wish could be better. But not much for me to complain about. This burger, I really love the juiciness of that meat. And the beefiness of it all. And then the produce is nice. I don't know if I'm getting a real umami bomb, to be honest, but very, very solid burger. Okay, on to the next thing. I think we're gonna go next door to Noni's and have maybe some vegan food, maybe some Korean food, maybe some Filipino food. I don't know what's actually over there, but yeah, some hipster-like brunch food items after this. Well, that about does it for this video. We found the food at Supermagic Burgers truly satisfying and fantastic value for price. Next up on our Boracay food trip, we're walking a short distance around the Hue Hotel complex to Noni's, arguably the trendiest spot to eat on the island, due to the restaurant's approach to serving healthy and sustainably produced food. You'll find a number of vegan and vegetarian dishes here, including the kare-kare. But if you're a carnivore primarily, you'll find their signature chicken and pork adobo, a recommended mainstay on the menu at Noni's. Everyone has their favorite version of the Philippines' national dish, but does Noni's belong in the argument of the country's best adobo? The answer to that question and more in our next video. Also, you can find some comforting Indian food on Noni's menu as well. So, if you find this tease mouth-watering, then I suggest you subscribe for more food and travel videos around Boracay and in much more places. If you happen to like this video, please give a thumbs up as it really helps a lot. Until the next video, keep cool but care and remember the empire never ended.